guys, Ron here, and today I'm back with Natani because you guys enjoyed the last video where I showed Natani fake Pokemon and real Pokemon, and he had to guess which ones were real and which ones were fake. That video blew up. Natani didn't even sign up for a video to go viral, but that happened. And now I brought him back so we can play another game in which I show Natani fake and real Pokemon Pokedex entries, and you guys can guess along, but Natani has to guess which of these Pokedex entries are real and which ones are the ones that I made up. Now this is going to be fun for people who aren't really familiar with Pokedex entries because the ones that I picked are outrageous and just creepy at times. And educational for the people who just don't know these entries. And for the actual fans of Pokemon who do know these entries, it'll be fun to see the ones that I came up with because it was fun for me to make them up. So Natani, you're not a Pokemon fan, right?
No. Just
so everybody knows. No. Because last time, people I don't know how nobody understood that Natani is not a fan of Pokemon.
Well, you see me on the street and you're like, that guy looks like a Pokemon fan.
Now, the fake Pokedex entries could be things that are true about the Pokemon themselves. I just put them to writing. But then a lot of them could be completely fake. I made them up. So, let's just get right into it.
Let's do it.
Okay, Natani, number 1 is Gorebys from Generation 3. So you've probably seen this, you don't remember it. And you definitely don't know the entry. So, there's three entries. 2 of them I made up. Let's start. Okay, so A is, although Gorebys is the very picture of elegance and beauty while swimming, it is also cruel. Okay? When it spots prey, this Pokemon inserts its thin mouth into the prey's body and drains the prey of its body fluids.
Wow. Wow. I think I knew a girl like that once.
B. Gorebys are often cruel to each other. Whenever they brawl, the one to lose its shell bikini goes into exile out of embarrassment.
Okay, alright. Okay.
C. Hormonal Gorebys can get extremely enraged after breaking up with their supposed lifelong companion. Bands of Gorebys have been recorded to let out their fury by puncturing the hulls of ships, sinking them in the process.
Wow.
So yeah, basically all of them shows that this Pokemon is cruel.
One of them is real.
One of them is real.
One of them is definitely real.
Yeah, 100%. These are actual...
That is crazy.
In the game, in multiple games.
This is a kid's game?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna say the second one is real.
Okay.
B.
B.
B. B.
B. The answer is A. A, the one where it drains the body fluids of its prey.
That is absolutely wild.
I don't know if they'd ever mentioned bikinis in the game, but I don't know, losing a bikini, maybe.
Oh, the shell bikini. Okay, all right.
You didn't understand what the shell bikini
I thought bikini was just like a technical term for their... Okay.
Okay.
It's literally wearing a bikini. Gotcha.
Yeah. That's... Okay, so 1 point for me, but I'm not keeping track.
Okay.
Until the end.
I'm not keeping track, but 1 point for me.
Yeah. Alright, the second one is... Cacturne. Again, this is actually
I like this
Ruby and
Pokemon.
Sapphire. I love this Pokemon.
It's super cool.
It's Cacturne. Number A. Letter A. Cacturne notoriously form large packs. The alpha Cacturne tends to acquire a mate by permanently sticking to the body of any female Cacturne he is fond of.
I use the same tactic. I cover myself in thumbtacks, and I just hug people whom I love, and then they can never get away.
Tetanus is a problem. But who cares when you find love, you know?
Yeah.
B. If a traveler is going through the desert in the thick of night, Cacturne will follow in a ragtag group. The Pokemon are biding their time, waiting for the traveler to tire and become incapable of moving. And I guess you can imply what happens next. You can infer.
Love?
Love, yes. It's a dark type, by the way. Dark type's evil type in Japan, so it's just easy. C. Cacturne sneaks up on unassuming prey by standing still for hours. Young Pokemon unfortunately do not become aware of Cacturne's ruse until it is too late. So, I mean, is there a common theme in all of this? Again, they're not nice.
Yeah, they're not nice.
But that's the common theme
nice.
for all of them. But this is one of the few ones that is actually a dark type, so it's supposed to be bad.
It's supposed to be dark. Okay, I'm gonna say C, because that seems very cactus-like.
It's also that's your answer, final answer?
Yeah.
You're wrong. It's B.
This is way harder than the last one.
Yeah. I'm trying to think what you should just consider. I don't know, pick up whatever.
No,
patterns
I don't
you
want.
can.
I don't want cheats.
No, it's totally fun. But like, why? So the reason you picked C is because it's the most tame. Makes more sense with the design.
It's the most like a cactus.
It's actually
Wait, which is the real one?
B, the one where it follows in a group humans and just attacks them when they're tired. Yeah. It's also based on a scarecrow. That's why the number C. So C is probably true, but it's not in the game. It's not a thing that.
Pokemon Go just became way more sinister.
Well, these Pokemon are not in Pokemon Go yet, but when it is,
You can see why.
okay, Frostlast. Okay, it's an ice ghost. Again, a lot of
Fake. It's a fake Pokemon. That's the game. Right?
That's the game. Half of these are gonna be ghost types because ghosts have the most sinister backstories and stuff. Okay. A. When it finds humans or Pokemon it likes, it freezes them and takes them to their to their chilly den, where they become decorations.
Oh my god. That is crazy.
B. Frostlast is said to be the spirit of a woman who was trapped in a snowstorm waiting for her lover to return.
Okay.
C. Men caught in a snowstorm have been known to hear the voice of a woman beckoning them. This has been proven to be Frostlast luring in humans to their deaths. Also, again, some of them correspond to other Pokedex entries, but we have to determine which one's real.
I am going to say...
You can do process of elimination, too.
No. No, when has that strategy ever worked? Okay, I'm going to say... A?
A is the real one?
Yeah.
Why?
C seems too much.
Too much?
C seems too much. It was really a toss-up between A and B.
Oh, okay. Yeah, B makes sense. Alright, the answer is A. You finally got one right.
Not counting, but it's 2-1, Ron. I'm gaining.
I mean, C technically is the same thing as A, where it takes humans.
Yeah, I mean...
A is actually more gruesome. It freezes them and uses them as decorations.
No, but they're so pretty.
Well, that's the point.
They're so pretty.
It's actually based... So a lot of Pokemon are based on actual Pokemon, Japanese, like, deities, and they're called yokai, which is...
Yokai, yeah.
Number 4. Now, this is one of the only Pokemon that is actually new. This is from Alola, the new region.
Beware.
Beware. It's a bear. And you should beware of...
Beware.
Okay.
Beware.
It's a good name, actually. So it's based on a stuffed animal, but it's dangerous.
Okay.
So A. Beware are feared throughout Alola. Children are taught from an early age to be aware of these dangerous Pokemon.
Okay.
B. This Pokemon has the habit of hugging its companions. Many trainers have left this world after their spines were squashed by its hug.
I'm sensing a theme of like hugging and death.
None of them. Oh yeah. Well, those were the ones that I made up.
Yeah. Oh, that's true.
C.
Oh. Hint.
Beware. C. Beware trappers have an extremely tough job obtaining the Pokemon's desirable pelt. Since the Pokemon is attracted to hugs, the trappers use themselves as bait.
That is so messed up.
I know, right?
They take the pelt of a Pokemon that loves hugging?
There are real Pokedex entries where it takes the actual pelt.
Okay, I'm gonna say C because like a world that forces animals to fight, I don't think they care about
They
that.
don't about the pelts of cute, cuddly.
Yeah, they're like, oh, we'll take them. We'll take all your pelts. That's fine.
Do you see the Revenant? We're gonna save the pelts. Alright.
Just bewares.
Yeah.
That whole movie was just about Pokemon.
But beware attack Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah.
Which would make sense. The answer is not C. C is wrong. The answer is B, where it kills the trainer by hugging it.
Horrible.
I don't know.
I read that one and I was like, Ron definitely made this up.
Alola,
That is absurd.
this region, some of these are actually from the new games, Pokemon Sun and Moon. A lot of them are dark. Almost all of them are dark. Okay, number 5, Drifloon. Now this one has a famous entry. Okay, so you're gonna have to determine which one's the famous one. A. The spirit of Drifloon is actually inside the balloon body. Okay, if the balloon pops, Drifloon will finally pass onto the afterlife.
Yeah.
Okay? B. Stories go that it grabs the hands of small children and drags them away to the afterlife. It dislikes heavy children. Alright, and C. These Pokemon occasionally drift into birthday parties and lay a curse on the children who tug on their hands.
Occasionally drift into birthday parties and lay a curse on the children who tug on his hands.
C.
That's messed up. I'm gonna say B.
B is the real one?
Yeah, mostly because... Spoiler alert, I know this one.
Why?
I believe you have told me about this before.
Probably, yeah. This is the most famous, like, Pokedex entry.
Yeah,
That is.
maybe So I get this point. This is my point. I get this point.
6.
Oh wait, it was the right answer. It was the right answer.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
6.
Then you didn't tell me. I knew it by myself.
Oh, hilarious. 6. Araquanid. Amazing name.
Yeah.
A. It delivers headbutts with the water bubble on its head. Small Pokemon get sucked into the bubble where they drown.
Okay.
Straight to the point.
Yeah.
B. Instead of spider silk, Araquanid shoots highly pressurized water out of its thorax, which can pierce through anyone who sneaks up behind it.
Wow, I wish I had that on my
It's
thorax.
pretty perfect guard.
Yeah.
C. Araquanid fight for territory by freezing the bubble on their head and headbutting each other. Okay? Whichever Araquanid has its bubble completely shattered is exposed to air and must flee quickly, because it's gonna die.
See, I don't think C is the one, but that's pretty cool.
I know, right?
That's
I'm not
pretty
saying
cool.
if it's real or not, but yeah, it's pretty cool.
I'm gonna say B.
Is the real one?
Yeah.
Because that's a thing Pokemon would do.
Yeah.
You're wrong. It's A. Pokemon drown.
Oh. Creators really love like doing terrible things to their own creations. Okay.
And I saved some messed up ones for like the next one, just in case there's. I'm talking about like if we make part 2.
Okay.
I don't know. Okay. 7. Dodrio. Famous Pokemon, Generation 1. 3 heads.
Oh my god.
You can tell. Let me read them, please. A.
Sorry.
All 3 heads have extremely distinct personalities. Some Dodrio starve to death because they cannot agree on what to eat.
That is messed up.
Not even close to the most messed up in this video. B. 3 heads do not get along. They only show camaraderie after taking down an enemy or when feasting on freshly caught prey. Pokemon eat other Pokemon. You get it by now. C. Apparently the heads aren't the only part of the body that Dodrio has 3 of.
Oh.
It has 3 sets of hearts and lungs as well, so it's capable of running long distances.
What's Dodrio? Can you give me Dodrio's number? Like,
what is its number?
not its Pokedex number, its cell phone number. I think it's A. I really think it's A. I think that's just messed up enough, and
It's just a thing Game Freak would say by now. Like,
please.
it's C. They have more than 3 parts of their body.
Where do they put it all? That's a chicken.
It's a dodo. Dodrio.
I'm sorry.
There's a reason they're extinct.
Yeah.
Okay. 8.
Okay.
This one, a new Pokemon. This is one of the most messed up ones. Alright. A. Possessed people controlled by this Pokemon transformed its sand mound, which is its pre-evolution, into a castle. Okay?
Okay. They really ran out of ideas.
Nah, this one makes sense. This one makes total sense.
Scraping the bottom.
It's just
of the barrel.
I'll talk about it when I'm done. So it turns possessed people from its mound to a castle. Buried beneath the castle are masses of dried up bones from those whose vitality it has drained.
That is an amazing euphemism. Vitality it has drained is a great cover up for murder.
Yes.
Murder.
Well, that's what all these entries do. B. The shovel on top of Palisand transmits waves that stun children who are about to kick it in the face.
Okay.
C.
Not as bad.
The sand.
I stun children all the time.
Me too.
Usually,
it just happens.
Usually a quick, one quick mode, like they're done. I don't need a shovel.
C. The sand that is knocked off of its body will turn into a new sandy gas. Okay. Because of this, Palisand are identified as pests and left untouched so they don't multiply. But you can find them on beaches. Makes sense. You don't find them.
Okay, I'm gonna say A.
A is the real one? Why?
I'm gonna go. I've been burned one too many times. I'm gonna go straight for the darkest one,
Oh,
and hope
that's
that
the
is.
dark one? Yeah, it
I
makes
hope
sense.
that. Yeah, I would say the one
The
where
one
it
where-
murders people and lives on their bones.
It's really interesting. Like, I understand like murdering other Pokemon, but like the most dominant species.
We do it all the time.
Alright, yeah, I say. It's the most messed up one.
Perfect. Sick.
Bounsweet. Very cute. Again,
Very cute.
a Alola Pokemon. Now this is the only one where this is not actually a Pokedex entry, this is just from the official website. Okay, so one of these is, of course, but still, everything still holds. Everything still stands. A. Bounsweet love to skip together, but are awfully clumsy. The bruises that they receive as a result of constant tripping slowly accumulate.
That's adorable.
They're fruit, by the way. But their blemishes actually make them less desirable to prey.
That's adorable.
Which is, good. That's, I guess, why they're happy. Alright, B. Bouncweed are filled with sweet juices that are used in all sorts of traditional Alolan beverages. However, modern Alolans deem the methods of obtaining the juice to be inhumane. So,
I wonder what methods those could be.
C. When running away from other Pokemon, Bouncweed flees danger by skipping along the ground. Since its bouncy movements don't convey to others that it's actually in desperate flight, no one ever comes to its aid.
That's amazing.
I wonder why it's still happening. They're all pretty crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna say B. Again, I'm going straight to the darkest one. I'm throwing the Hail Mary.
I mean, okay, you're right. And you're right that it's the most darkest one, but you're wrong.
Not
it's
wrong.
not the right. It's C, where
Really?
nobody comes to its aid.
I thought that was definitely not it.
Because I just made it up, so it's not true. People do take juices from them, but it's a humane way. Just like, they milk them, I don't know.
They milk them? They milk them and then
but this is
they
the
die,
reason. This is
like,
the reason it's called Bouncweed, because it
unrelated.
bounces.
Yeah.
So, Gourgeist, ghost grass. Again, just so it justifies what it does. It's a ghost. Okay. A.
Wow.
Gourgeist cook nuts and berries in the fire within their gourd bodies. Their gourds. Sometimes it roasts its prey as well.
Interesting.
B. Gourgeist are found in many different shapes and sizes. However, if the physical body of a Gourgeist is too big for its soul to contain, it'll begin to crack and eventually break. And then it passes on to the afterlife or whatever. Which is not completely sad. C. It enwraps its prey in its hair-like arms. It sings joyfully as it observes the suffering of its prey.
Well then, Gourgeist has some issues. I'm gonna say A.
The answer is C.
Oh my god.
It watches as it strangles
I'm giving you guys
its
a
prey.
terrible show. Ron's beating me. Nobody likes to see that.
I wish I remembered which one I got correct. 11. Again, I have to provide the pre-evolution because one of the Pokedex entries. Oh, hey! Phantom! Oh, wait, actually, no. Phantom is actually the subject here. Not
These
Trevenant.
are adorable Pokemon.
Yeah, I really love Trevenant. Phantom's awesome, too.
I love the little one. That is
Yeah,
amazing.
Phantom's really cool. And this is the subject. We're talking about Phantom here, okay? Because Trevenant, you'd expect crazy things to be done.
Yeah.
Messed up Pokemon. Now, A. Phantoms are said to have falsely led children into the woods as gifts for their Trevenant protectors. Okay? B. These Pokemon are stumps possessed by the spirits of children who died in the forest. Their cries sound like eerie screams. C. Skilled Pokemon trainers use their Phantoms' extrasensory powers to locate children lost in the thick Colosian woods. Kalos is the region you can find it.
I'm gonna say C.
It's not. It's the one where they're spirits of dead children.
Obviously.
Obviously.
All right. I experimented with going back on not going for the darkest. Now I'm gonna. Now I understand. I understand.
It's all the darkest.
Yeah.
Spoink! Generation 3 Pokemon. It's a pig on a spring with a pearl. That's literally what it is.
That's the Pokedex entry?
That's the Pokedex entry.
Goddamn pig with a pearl.
Okay. A. Spoink bounces around on its tail. The shock of its bouncing makes its heart pump. As a result, this Pokemon cannot afford to stop bouncing. If it stops, its heart will stop.
That is horrific.
Makes sense. B. The pearl on Spoink's head is more valuable to it than its own life. The size of Spoink's pearl indicates its status within a team.
Sorry.
Thank you for knocking down everything, Natani. You heard that one, right?
Yeah.
Alright, C. The most popular Spoink in a group usually totes the biggest pearl. Makes sense. The most popular Spoink is also the one to sacrifice its life when the group is attacked, since it's the slowest of the bunch.
Wow.
Makes sense.
I'm gonna say A. That's just dark enough. That reaches
just
my threshold.
Is that the darkest one here?
Yeah. It can't stop
because it was-
bouncing. What if you had to ride a pogo stick for the rest of your life, or then your heart would stop beating?
It's pretty crazy, I don't know. Well, again, these could all be exaggerations. You
Better
know?
start practicing your pogo stick.
I really need to, actually. I really want
Unrelated, I need
Unrelated. It's a thing on my mind. Yeah. Okay. The answer is A. Yeah, like, what the it's crazy.
to. High five.
Again, this is one of the most popular, crazy entries. What are you doing?
Was that the last one?
No.
Okay.
This is the last one. We're ending it off with a bang. A. Insomniacs use Hypno to aid in falling asleep. Their powers are so effective that the trainers can become highly dependent on hypnosis.
Okay.
B. While hypnos can put any living being to sleep, they are insomniacs themselves. The older hypnos get, the more they become viciously jealous of their victims.
That sounds like a Trump tweet. While hypnos can put any living being back to sleep, they're insomniacs themselves. Sad.
We'll speak of that later. C. It carries a pendulum-like device. I don't know. There once was an incident in which it took away a child it hypnotized.
It took away a child it hypnotized?
Yeah, we don't know what for. Yeah, you get that one.
Okay, so I'm gonna say B. I'm gonna say B.
You're gonna say B?
It looks a little tired. Looks like it could use a few Z's.
Oh, that's true. Alright, you're wrong. It's not B.
What else is new?
It's C. It took away a child, and it actually happened in the game. Like there's evidence that this is true.
And it just took it away?
You saved the child.
Jesus.
Okay, but B.
Yeah.
It's true. It is an insomniac. It's just not in a Pokedex.
Oh, okay.
Okay, it has the ability insomnia.
Pretty messed up.
A is also true. Insomniacs use this Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if they get addicted to it. Probably do.
That's probably do.
Probably do. Thanks for watching. Just know that Natani's not easy to get a hold of. He goes to college like 6 hours that way.
6. That's an over-exaggeration.
Is that an over-exaggeration?
Can you not tell people where I go to college? Thanks.
They don't know where I live. He goes to college far away. Don't request more videos unless I say, hey, Natani's here for vacation.
Mm-hmm.
Back home. In this address that I'm going to say. Okay. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like if you want more. Please, and like if you enjoyed, even if you don't want more.
Like if you didn't enjoy it.
And subscribe if you haven't. But just know that this is not my usual content. Way more highly edited than this. I'm not even gonna edit this one. I don't know how it's just gonna appear.
We'll do it live.
We'll do it live.